Malaysia is situated just north of the equator between Thailand and Singapore. Malaysia is a federation of 13 states, with 11 on the Malaysian peninsula and 2 on the island of Borneo. With a population of just over 27 million people, a low cost of living, and a year-round tropical climate, Malaysia remains a favorite destination for travelers the world over. Malaysia is a nation rich in diversities. One of the first places you'll notice this diversity is in the smiling faces of those waiting to greet you. Malaysia is truly a racial melting pot, where Malay, Indian, Chinese, and smaller ethnic groups live together in respectful harmony. Malaysia's diverse cultural heritage adds spice and colour to every aspect of life here, from religions and festivals to culinary traditions and architecture. The national language is Malay, but English is widely spoken, making it a breeze for travellers to find their way around and to get to know the locals. Malaysia is also a country of awe-inspiring geographical diversity. Looking for unspoiled beaches and clear tropical waters? In Malaysia, some of the world's most pristine islands and marine habitats await you. Feel the need to rise above the mundane everyday world? Come, let your spirit soar among highland hideaways and mist-shrouded mountains. Longing for a little adventure? Explore some of the Earth's steamiest jungles, wildest rivers, and longest cave systems. Malaysia is a land of natural diversity. As one of the 12 most biologically diverse countries in the world, Malaysia is a treasure trove of amazing natural richness and beauty. 70% of the country's land area remains forested, and the country is a world leader in conservation and sustainable tourism programs. Malaysia is a place of diverse experiences. For active travelers, there are endless ways to enjoy the Malaysian outdoors. Tee off on some of the world's most beautiful golf courses. Explore endless trekking trails or kayak up the river into valleys, forests, and jungles that most people will only ever experience in nature magazines. Then, there are those urban jungles to explore. In Malaysia, the past and the future sit side by side. Some of the New World's most celebrated architectural creations rise above proud historic districts that have changed little for decades. Malaysians love to shop, and the country is packed with modern plazas, quaint shophouses, and sprawling markets. From designer fashions and electronics to exquisite tribal handicrafts and antiques, Malaysia is the place for bargain hunters. There are thousands of temples and places of worship that dazzle the senses and soothe the soul, as well as health and beauty spas waiting to rejuvenate the mind, body, and spirit. Malaysia is a land with a culture as diverse as those who come to experience it. And those who come to visit often return. Because no two visits to Malaysia are quite the same.
Hello? Hey, where you are?
I'm on the way.
What's wrong?
Dude, I've just been looking for parking for an hour. I can't find any.
No parking? You blind are you? Ne? Ne? Right here? Nah, that fella coming out. Wow, that one can fit 2 elephants, eh?
Yes, my mother don't let. Yeah. Sorry, hold on. I'm on.
Sorry, mate. Do you know where the toilets are?
Toilet, yeah?
Yeah,
toilet. It's toilets in the downstairs. Go is the right. Under go stand. Come back. Can. Good, huh? Good. All right, mate.
Hey, where are you now?
I'm on the way, man. I'm on the way.
Do you like durian?
Ew, no!
Okay, we can be together. Bye.
On the way.
Waiter, is this chicken still raw? Is that... that's a bug. Oh my. That is a hair. There is a hair in my food. Manager, I want to speak to your manager. What are you doing?
You don't need to give me a...
Man, I love this country.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey, don't worry. Take your time. It's fine.
Sure, where you are?
Homie, I'm on the way.
Oh, on the way where?
On the way home, Waste my life.
Rasa sayang he, lihat nona dari jauh. Rasa sayang he, rasa sayang he, lihat nona dari jauh. Rasa sayang he, buah cempada di luar pagar, ambil galah turun julukan. Saya budak baru belajar, kalau salah tolong tunjukkan. Rasa sayang he, lihat nona dari jauh. Rasa sayang he, rasa sayang he, lihat nona dari jauh. Rasa sayang he, pulau pandang jauh ke tengah, gunung dari bercambang tiga, hancur badan dikandung tanah, budi yang baik dikenang juga. Rasa sayang he, lihat nona dari jauh. Rasa sayang he, rasa sayang he, lihat nona dari jauh. Rasa sayang he, 2, 3 kucing berlari, mana sama si kucing belang. 2, 3 boleh ku cari, mana sama abang seorang.
Malaysia is a country and we're located in Southeast Asia.
We get it all the time. Every time when I go to the States, people ask us like, where is Malaysia? What is Malaysia? We're that little country, that little strip between Thailand and Singapore. Yeah, that one. That little thing there.
We're pretty much the thing that sticks out of Thailand.
It's like a small yam shape.
Yam.
Yam. Yeah, I would say it's a yam.
Malaysia is like, it's very hot for sure.
When you talk about Malaysia, you talk about the food. We have like varieties of food due to like our multiracial country, from like Indian food to Malay food to Chinese food.
Malaysia is the land where you can get everything. Food. All right, if you miss American food in LA and you go to Malaysia, you can get American food. We got Chili's, we got Fridays, we got Monday to Sunday.
Because we are broken down to 3 different ethnic races. So the Chinese, they're different dialects of like Cantonese, Mandarin, Hokkien. Malay, they speak Malay. Indians, they've got Tamil, Hindi.
Mostly we speak Malay. Some of us speak English as well. Since we are a multiracial country, so we have Chinese, Indians and others as well. There's a lot of language, but mainly Malay.
I speak Urdu, I speak Tamil, I speak English, I speak Malay, some Hokkien too.
Can you tell me about Manglish?
Manglish is basically Malaysian English. It would involve things like adding la to the end of every sentence. Like, where are you going today? Oh, I don't know la. Do you have any plans? I don't think so la.
Manglish is when you speak like that, lor. It is when you mix a bit of Chinese, Malay, Indian into English and then you speak like that, lor. This is Manglish, lor.
There is a meme online that basically shows you how to use all 5 languages, Malaysian languages, in just one sentence. It's like, hey bro, tapau satu kopi peng satu bang ane, thank you.
What are some popular Malaysian dishes and who invented them?
Definitely nasi lemak, because cultural Malay actually created nasi lemak. That's why it's also named as nasi lemak. It's kind of called like fatty rice because it's so hearty that you eat it, you feel like, oh, it's full.
Nasi lemak all the way.
Nasi lemak, and my personal favorite is asam laksa.
Nasi lemak, satay. Satay is the best. Lontong is like it's like sort of like soup kind of thing.
Roti canai, because you know why? Roti canai comes in all forms. You got roti banana, which is like bread with banana. You got roti pisang, you got roti bawang, you got roti telur. You can put eggs, you can put onions, you can put whatever.
We've got satay, we've got ketupat, we've got lemang, we've got roti canai.
Oh, number 1, baku teh. That is the best of the best of the best because it's a pork with a soup. Oh,
Ho yum.
ho yum, oh, ho sick.
We have like chicken rice by the Chinese. We've got char kway teow by the Chinese as well.
Malaysia is a food paradise.
What about the pricing?
It's damn cheap. It's very, very damn cheap. You're from America, it's like when you come here, you're going to be like billionaire, I'm a millionaire here.
One stereotype that they had was that if you're from Malaysia, you have to be Malay, which is actually kind of false because we are a multiracial country. So we're Malaysians, but we're of Chinese descent.
Most of all, they always come up to, they'll see us walking around and ni hao, and then they're like, oh, I'm not Chinese, I'm Malaysian. Oh, but you're Chinese, right? Yeah, I'm Chinese, but I'm Malaysian.
People always thought that Malaysia is not safe and very dirty. But no, it's actually quite safe, I would say. It just depends on which part of Malaysia you go to. We are not very, very dirty. We're quite clean, I would say, compared to some other countries. We actually consider as a very clean country.
What do you want people to know about Malaysia and why should they come to Malaysia?
We've got the beaches. No, as in the beach.
We've got a good balance between the city life and you get to go to the beach, go to the island.
We don't have 4 weathers. We just have mostly sunny days,
Mostly sweaty days.
sweaty days.
We have the sights, the sounds, the smells, and most importantly, we have the taste. And the people are wonderful.
You will love Malaysia now and forever. Different races everywhere. The soul of Asia is surely here. This beautiful Malaysia. Malaysia truly Asia.
Terima kasih.
谢谢。Romba nandri.
Thanks for watching. Hey!
Welcome to Malaysia.